Welcome back to Renegade Resurgence for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We are going into the 5th mission of the campaign as we continue our memorial to the recently departed creator of the campaign, TopAce. The mission is Let's Take a Closer Look. With the Aldebaran system in our hands, we can send in more forces to the Altair sector to investigate the strength of the Renegade Alliance. You will fly a scout mission today. We only dare send in 4 Pegasus-class stealth fighters. This will make Alpha Wing. Beta Wing will have to cover them. This is extremely dangerous for Beta, as the Renegades will believe it is the only wing we have sent in. Why are we... They're just gonna blow our cover. They will attack on sight. Yeah, duh. They're just gonna blow our cover. Don't send them. For this reason, the 70th Blue Lions will be standing by for immediate deployment at any time. They'll provide support against fighters. Alpha must be covered until they can scan the hostile warships. Your primary mission will be to inspect the RVD Skull. This is believed to be the command ship of the Vasudan branch of the Renegade forces. We want to know the cargo of this ship, and if we are lucky, we might be able to identify the captain of the Skull. In order to know this, you must scan all of the destroyer's subsystems: navigation, weapons, sensors, and communications. So silly. We have no knowledge about other hostile forces in the sector. If you run into serious complications or suffer heavy casualties, you may return to base. Otherwise, if everything goes fine, you may return to base once the mission is complete. Primary objectives: scan all hostile warships and scan the science vessel. The briefing didn't say anything about a science vessel. It looks like Beta's in Pegasus. Huh, weird. Alright, so we have a Prometheus, harpoons, and a bank of Tempests, and... Why do they have 2 guns? Why do they have 2 gun mounts? Is this actually a Pegasus? It looks like a Pegasus. I guess we'll find out when we launch. Let's hit it. Command, we have arrived. The Skull is here, and there's another Corvette, a Sobek class. And there's a Faustus class science vessel as well. That guy's jumping out. Ah, they're in Rapiers. Alpha 1 scan all subsystems on the Skull. Beta Wing disarm the Skull AAA turrets. Good luck with that.
Bandits incoming!
I could help them with that, but... We detected unknown electronics aboard that ship. Good job, Alpha 1. We now know the captain of the RVD Skull. Let's see if we can tap their comms. They didn't say anything about not using the afterburners, so... Subsystems have been scanned. Command. You have acquired a full scan on the Skull. Yes, I have, because I'm Alpha 1. Let's get this science vessel since it was mysteriously in our objectives. The Synchron. The science vessel contains scientists. The Renegades look to be involved in large-scale research. The science vessel contains scientists. Good job, Command. Well analyzed. Large-scale research. Unknown electronics detected for the 2nd time. I wonder what that could be. I seem to be detected. How is it? All primary ships scanned. All fighters get to the node and depart. How is it that none of us are dead?
Affirmative.
Heads up. Enemy wing closing in.
Alpha 1, you may engage your subspace drive now. Survive Taurus. 4. Return to base.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Roger that, sir. See you back home.
They may or may not be close enough to the node. Looks like probably not. You've been successful in scanning the RVD Skull. We now know that it's commanded by Admiral Kibis, former commander of the PVD Anvil. He was long believed dead, but evidence shows the contrary. Your sensors detected unknown electronics on board the Skull. We are now launching further reconnaissance missions to learn some more about these unknown devices. We cannot even make any substantiated assumptions about the nature of these devices. More information needs to be collected. No recommendations, didn't fire a single shot. So our total stands at 25 kills and 6 assists for the campaign. So this was Let's Take a Closer Look, the 5th mission of the Renegade Resurgence campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming, as we continue our memorial to TopAce. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.